What up, man? How you doing, bro?
Peace to the gods.
You said, well, you saying like this hell and stuff like that. But okay, I'm listening to I'm listening to what you're saying about like, yeah, I get it being a system, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, but what you like, it's like the slave mindset and mentality of still blaming the system when again, if we got our own power in a sense, because me personally, we are a reflection of God as far as like in the likeness of God, right? I, we not gods as humans, because at
We
the
are,
end of
we
the
are
day, like
gods
we
though.
still
We
need.
are God. I gotta stop you right
Okay,
there,
hold
reflection.
on, hold on, hold on,
I
hold
gotta
on.
stop you though, because we
Okay,
are gods.
okay. Listen, if we were gods, right? Doesn't God create and us sustain off just being God? We
Let-
still need stuff that God created, the creator who made it. So
There is no
we can't
creator.
sustain off our own life, bro.
There's no creator.
Okay, it's no creator. Okay, listen, it's no creator, but it doesn't make sense, or it's like you contradicting yourself, bro. It's like we not gods, bro. You saying that
Okay.
we
Okay.
gods in
So
there, but we
so
can't
so
sustain off of our own life. Our own life. Go ahead,
let
go
me
ahead.
let me say this. So what you're saying to me is
Go ahead.
subjective reflection. I can prove to you objectively through science that we are God, reflection. Watch this.
Okay,
Watch this.
go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
You remember in Genesis 1 when it said that God was hovering over the watery abyss, and then that it said, "Let there be light." And then you remember,
Yeah.
and then you remember in John 1 verse 1, where it said that in the beginning was the thought or the word, and the word was with God, and the word was
Eh,
God. Where do words come from?
Yeah, and the word
Reflection.
became flesh.
Words come from thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so in John 1, it means it said in the beginning was the thought, and the thought was with God, and the thought was God. Now, God is thought. Now, when you go to sleep at night, do you not go into the watery abyss, into the darkness?
I
And then when you wake up every day, do you not say, "Let there be light," and your thoughts light up your reality?
let there be light, but let there be light. What is it including, like specifically of what there be light is though? When you say light,
Light
because
is thought.
light could be anything to anybody. You know what I'm
Light is
saying?
thought. Light is thought. Reflection. You gotta follow
So
me.
you saying light as an enlightenment, or what?
No,
Like what are you saying as light? Because you
the
saying it's thought.
your whole reality is light. Everything that you see in your reality is a thought. Reflection. Your reality only exists contingent upon you thinking about it. Your thoughts is shaping and manifesting your reality, like my chief teachers. Quantum physics will prove this to you objectively, scientifically.
So look, so it's perception and it's perspective. It's two different things, right?
No, we got, but we no, but we gotta stay in the objection.
I'm just saying,
We gotta stay in the
but you saying, look,
objective.
hold on, listen, right? So look, so you saying about thought, right? You saying thought, right? That creates the reality, right? That's perception. Perspective is the actual reality of what is.
No, no. Let me say this. Don't we
No,
live? Don't we live
I'm
within?
saying though.
Don't we live within the
What?
mind of our oppressor? We live in the mind of white
No,
supremacy,
no,
right?
listen. Okay, listen. Even bro, even you just said that we live in the mind. I don't claim that, bro. You just said we live in the mind of our oppressor. I don't live in the mind of our oppressor. I'm in my own perspective, bro. You in your own perception,
No,
because that's what you're
listen,
thinking.
listen,
It's
reflection.
not. Come on, bro.
Calm down,
I'm just.
reflection. Calm down, reflection. Let's build. Let's
No, I'm
build.
good.
Let's
I'm good.
build.
I'm
Let's
good.
build. Let's build. So
Come
listen,
on.
listen, listen.
Come on. Let's go.
Who gave you your perspective and your perception on life?
What you mean?
Somebody gave you your perspective and perception on life. Because from age 0 to 7,
Okay.
hold on, let me finish. Because from
Go ahead.
age 0 to 7, you was programmed from your parents or whoever you was living with. From age 0 to 7, you was programmed subconsciously to be who you are today. So when you say you got your own perspective and your own perception, who gave you that perception and perspective?
What? Okay. So watch this.
Like
What
who
am I
you?
today? Hold
Huh?
on. Listen. Okay. No, I hear what you're saying, but you saying that somebody gave me what I am today. Who? For you to say that. Who am I today? You don't even know me, bro. You don't
No,
know how I think.
listen, reflection. You being defensive, God.
Bro.
You being
No, I'm not.
subjective,
I'm not. I'm
man.
not. I'm not I'm asking a
Look,
question, bro. I'm just asking a question. I'm not being
look,
defensive. I'm just asking a question, bro.
look, reflection. Somebody taught you to put on clothes, right? Somebody taught you how to put on
Yeah.
shoes and that you should wear shoes, right?
Yeah.
as a natural indigenous black man, aren't you supposed to be walking around barefoot with your shirt off? Are we supposed to be wearing slacks and belts and all this shit?
Bruh,
Logically.
I'm not.
So listen, hold on.
Listen,
Let me finish.
go ahead.
So when I say that somebody gave you your perspective and your perception on life, that person that gave it to you, they was taught white supremacy and they gave it to you. And now you trying to perpetuate it in your reality. You work a job, don't you?
No, I don't. I work for myself, bro.
But okay, you pay taxes?
I don't. Every 3 months.
Okay, so you work for the government. You don't work for
I mean,
yourself.
yeah, cause
You don't work for
cause
yourself.
bro. Listen.
Because if you
Hold on,
don't
let me
pay
say this.
taxes,
Hold on,
hold on. Because if
bro.
you
No,
don't pay
listen.
taxes, hold on. Because if you don't pay taxes, you won't have a place of business.
No, watch this. No, hold on. Watch this though, bro. You do realize, right? When you have an LLC versus a W-2, a W-2 is a company person, right? Would you agree? Like a person who
I don't know.
goes to work and get.
I know
Hold on,
all about
listen.
that. I know all about that, guy. I know all
Okay,
about that.
hold on. All right. So let me finish. Just let me finish, bro. You know what I'm saying? I let you talk.
Go ahead, guy.
Right? W-2, right? A worker, right? A worker get taxes taken out before he can spend his money. Now, as an owner, as a corporation, as a corp, as a body, right? Right? We are corporations. That's what our social security number is for, right? For the United States, because they own us. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't our choice. It is what it is. We got brought over here from slavery from Africa, right? So when it comes to you saying that we got to pay taxes, okay, that's just the world thing, right? But we are businesses as an LLC. We get our money first, and we spend money and expenses. You know what I'm saying? And then we give to the government, bro.
Let
They
me
don't
ask
take
you.
our money off the top.
Let me ask you a question.
Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
Let
Am I
me
right or
ask you.
wrong?
Let me ask you a question.
I'm asking you a question. Am I right or wrong?
Hey, let me
See,
ask you a question, guy.
you know I'm right, but you just said that. Okay, I know about all that. So what I'm saying is to be right, bro, right? Because like I said, I'm not a worker to the
I'm
system,
not
bro.
saying that you're right or wrong, God, because you have your own perception. Who am I to tell you
Okay,
what to
no,
believe?
okay,
Hold on. Let me finish.
but listen,
Let
though,
me
I'm not
finish,
talking about
God.
percent. I'm
Let
talking
me
about
finish.
facts, bro.
Let me finish.
I'm talking about facts, though.
Let me
I will,
finish.
but I'm talking about facts. This is not my own opinion. This
I
is
hear you.
just facts.
I hear
You
you.
know what I'm saying? Okay,
I
cool.
hear
All
you,
right, bet.
God. I hear you, God. What I'm saying to you is that the question I wanted to ask you was that do you see anything in nature working for money?
What you mean?
Hold on,
Money
answer
is
my
not
question. Answer my
is no
question, God.
value in money,
Can
bro.
you answer my question? Do you see
What?
anything? Do you see anything in nature working for money?
No, it's the opposite way around. They using nature to make money.
Listen. Wouldn't you consider human beings animals?
Uh, in the highest form, yeah. In a sense,
So
in a
so
sense,
so if we are animals and
in a sense.
we are a part of nature, and you don't see nothing in nature working for money, for food, for shelter, for clothes, none of that. Why are human beings the only ones doing that? Why are we the
You
only
know, okay.
species on the
You know
planet that's
why? You
living
know
out of
why?
tune with nature?
Right. Because you know why? Because again, you got to realize too when you say
Because
spirituality, right? It's good and
we've been
evil.
psychologically
No, listen, bro.
misinformed.
Listen, bro. Okay, listen what I'm saying. You keep saying misinformed, right? Okay, so okay. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's say we've been misinformed, quote unquote, right? Where did that start? Cause if you believe in spirituality, right? You believe in good and evil, right? Would you say you believe in good and evil?
Good and evil
No.
is
I'm
God.
asking.
I believe in nature.
Okay, listen. Okay, yeah, okay, but listen to what I'm saying though. At some point, that influence of misguidance or the way things was changed has to come from somewhere. Like you said, everything comes with a thought, right? And if you truly believe in spirituality, you believe in dark and light. And matter of fact, and we came from the darkness, right? Would you agree?
We
Would
are
you
the
agree?
darkness. We don't exist.
Okay. So again, spirituality comes from with understanding good and evil. It's spirits that's roaming this earth that we can't see
No,
sometimes. I
spirituality comes with
no,
understanding energy, like my chief teaches.
you right.
Spirituality is the
Exactly,
study of energy.
but exactly. And there's evil and wicked and dark energy that's roaming the earth. Am I right or wrong?
So
You saying the same shit?
what I'm telling you is that it is what is evil. If you turn the word evil around, what does it
It's
spell?
live. Yeah, but
Hold on.
we're not talking about
Listen.
shit.
Calm
Go ahead.
down, bro. If you turn around the word evil around, what does it spell?
live, right?
So
I'm assuming.
those that's evil are those that live backwards against nature. It is backwards against nature to go work for money,
Okay,
Reflection.
that's cool, bro. But that's not what we talking about, bro. We talking about, hey, we not talking about the live. We talking about the source of where evil comes from, because it comes from somewhere, bro.
It comes from
Right?
ignorance and misinformation and being out of tune and harmony with nature.
Okay. Okay. No, no.
That's where
Okay.
evil
Listen.
comes
Okay.
from.
So you think? Okay. So let me say this. Okay. Let me get an example. Okay. Let me say this. Last night, I'm gonna get an example. I get dreams, right? Like I get dreams. I pray. I pray. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe is whatever you believe in, right? I believe in Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a religious person. I'm very open minded to understanding different ideas. I done been
So let
down
me ask
a
you a
dark
question.
path.
Let me ask you a question, NBA.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I want to
Go ahead.
ask
Go
you,
ahead. Go ahead.
if you believe in Jesus, right? You believe in Christ. You believe in
Huh?
the Christ consciousness, right?
Yeah, I do. I do.
So in the
And that's what I'm
Bible,
getting to. Hold on. Hold on.
so in the
Hold on.
Bible,
So
hold
go
on.
ahead.
So in the Bible, when Jesus pointed out into nature and said,
We should
"Why?"
eat from the fruit. Right. But
No,
listen though. What you what? No what?
Jesus. Remember
No
when?
what?
Remember when the people came up to Jesus in the Bible and they asked Jesus about taxes? They said, "Hey Jesus, what should we do about taxes?" Then Jesus told them to render unto Caesar's what is Caesar's and render unto God what is God's. You belong to God, Reflection. You belong to nature, not to the system.
Right. So right. Okay. So okay. Prove my point again. So again, you say I belong to God, right? So being that I belong to God, right? Which I only follow God's laws, right? Right. But unfortunately, we still having a human experience on this earth, right? So we are both half human, half God, just like Jesus was. But Jesus was full God in the form of human flesh. So again, but
And
we not
we
perfect
are
because
not, and we are not.
no, no, listen. I'm not saying y'all, but we made in the likeness of God, bro. So again, because nobody, it was only one perfect, bro. It was only one perfect to be the atonement of our sin because we fuck up, bro. You see what I'm saying? So again,
So so
we
so
not we
so
go
let's
ahead.
bring what you just said to modern day, because the past don't exist, the
What's that?
future don't exist, everything exists right now. So what you talking about in that atonement process, who you see going through everything that Jesus went through in that Bible?
Black people more so.
So out of the black people, who do you see being persecuted and hated the most?
What you mean as far as what?
You know my chief.
Out of the black
You know
people
my chief.
persecuted, but he again. Okay, so again,
Hold on.
he's claimed.
Do you know about my
Wait,
chief?
I know about Nature Boy.
So so
Let me say
so 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 is what my chief going through not what Jesus was going through in the Bible?
no.
So I don't know what story you reading, God.
Jesus, Jesus didn't
I don't
have
know what
multiple
story you
women, bro.
reading.
Jesus, hold on, bro,
I don't know what story you
bro. Let me
reading.
say this. Let me say this though. You trying to compare Jesus to Nature Boy? In no way do they live the same type of life.
Jesus never
And we in different
existed.
times, bro.
Look, bro,
We in
look.
different.
Hold
You
on,
said okay. Listen, you said Jesus never
look.
existed, but you just said that isn't my chief going through the same shit what Jesus going through, bro?
Because
You contradicting yourself,
I
bro.
want to help you. I want to help you correlate the story, because the Bible is a story. It is an allegory. Go look up what an allegory is. It is a story or a poem that you're supposed to get morals and principles or a political point from. The Bible is a storybook that you're supposed to get the morals and principles from. So what I was trying to do for you is help you correlate that scripture, which is a story, to what's going on in modern day. So if you really believed in the Christ, you will
Oh,
understand what was going on today.
right, I get that. It's just, but it's nothing new under the sun, right? So again, but like I said, we just in a different
He
time
said that for
period.
what
You
reason?
know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
Go ahead.
Again, no, again, you keep saying like system this, bro. You in the fucking car right now, bro. You in
I'm
the
not.
car right now.
But look,
You in the car
hey,
right now,
take
bro.
the message. Take the message. I'm not here to talk about what
Now
you need
take
to
the
do.
message.
I'm not here to tell you what you need to do or what you don't need to be doing. All
No,
I'm
we
doing,
not.
hold on. All I'm
We not
doing,
though. We not
hold
talking about
on,
that.
God, cause all I'm doing, you came up in my life. All I'm doing is
You
spreading
right.
awareness.
You right.
Hold on, God, I'm talking. All I'm doing is spreading awareness on my beliefs and what I believe. That's it. I'm not telling you what you need to do. Look, at the end of your life cycle, you gotta judge yourself for your deeds. All I'm here to do is proclaim the message, my nigga. That's it. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. I don't really want to go back and forth because this shit is subjective to me. Because
I'm
we
not
can
going
we
back
can
and forth with you, bro.
because
I'm just
we can really build on knowledge because my chief gave us 5 sciences to prove that we are God without using the Bible.
I can't go ahead. Now say it again. What you say?
I said my chief has given us 5 sciences to irrefutably prove that we are God without using the Bible. The first thing you said when you came up here is that we are not gods.
I said what God like
Now
though.
prove that
That's
to
what I
me
said.
objective. Now
That's
prove
what I
that to
said.
me objectively.
Okay, listen, okay, let me prove it to you. Okay, God's right. I mean, okay, do you
No, hold
believe
on.
in
Do you know what objective mean?
bro, you keep
I'm
bro,
just
you keep
asking you a
cutting me
question.
off, bro.
I'm just asking you a question because
Right,
I
okay.
want us to have understanding.
What's the question? What's
Do,
the question?
do you know
What's the
what the
question?
word
What's the question, bro?
objective means?
Objective or subjective?
Objective, which is the opposite of subjective.
Which
Okay.
is the main point? I
No,
guess I'm assuming, bro.
I'll let
You
you
know what
know
I'm
that.
saying?
See, look, that's
Go
a
ahead.
subjective answer. So we gotta know what we're talking about, God. So the word objective means truth, what's factual, what can be observed and studied and proven through facts. So you would have to give me facts as to where you coming from, God. Like I would have to be able to go look up these facts,
Bro,
or else it would
facts
just be
is
your
what we can
opinion.
see. No, hold on. So, okay, would you say this? Facts is what we can see and know. It's just like this is a fucking pole right here, right? Would you believe it's a pole?
No, because it's not.
Would you believe it's a pole?
No, because it's not. It's an
To who?
illusion. It's actually atoms. It's actually molecules compacted in the space in your
You right,
brain.
you right, you right, you right, you right, right, you right, you right. But it's called a pole, right? This
That's
is what
what
we
they
call.
told us
Okay,
it
you know what?
was.
You know what? Hold on. Okay. Watch this though. You see that street light right there? No. You see that street light? It's green, right? Whatever. Your ass not gonna run a red light, bro. But if you really believe what you believe, and you say what you believe, you're gonna run a red light. But your ass gonna fucking stop when that shit turn red, right?
No, not if I don't want to.
Nigga, you is, nigga. It's the police. Come on, bro. The police, bro. If the police
You
behind
must
you,
not
you're
know
not
who
running a
I
red light.
am.
Why?
This
Why?
nigga must not know who I am. But look, God, look, that's
No.
subjective,
Okay,
man.
I'm
Look,
asking this question.
look, man. The kingdom is
You
at
want to?
hand.
There's nothing.
Reflection.
Look at this.
The kingdom is at hand. Reflection.
I can't make this up, bro.
The kingdom. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and let somebody else
Huh?
up. Reflection. You feel me? It was a pleasure speaking with
Yeah,
you,
I
man.
bet. I
Hey,
bet. Cause I'm
hey,
contradicting the fuck out you, bro.
it was a
I
pleasure
bet.
speaking with you, Reflection. I appreciate
Yeah,
you for coming up in the
bro.
live.
It was, bro. I appreciate you letting me up, bro.
I love myself, God. Have a blessed one.
You know, you too, bro.
Hello, how you doing?
Peace to the gods. How you feeling, Reflection?
Good, good. A question,
Mm-hmm.
because I heard you quoting the Bible,
Yes.
right? And you say, according to you guys, who is chief? I just want to be able to understand you guys. I don't want to say something without understanding who he is to you guys.
Right. That's righteous.
So to you guys, he's the Messiah. He's God.
We are all God, but my chief is the messenger. He's the initiator that came for a specific group of people or for a cause. That's what the Messiah is. The Messiah is a leader of a group of people or a cause. The cause is to get back into a nature, and the group of people will be African American people, Caribbean people, Brazilian people. We are all God's people. We are all the demographic in today's time. We are all the ones that are psychologically poor in spirit. We don't have our spirituality today. We don't know who we are because we've been embedded in 400 years of slavery. So when it comes to the Messiah, my chief is the initiator and the one that came to tell us all that we are God, and that's what Jesus did in the Bible.
Okay. Okay, so he's not Jesus or God. I mean, I understand what you're telling me about all of us
Appreciate that,
being
God.
God. What I'm trying to understand is he's not claiming to be Jesus, he's not claiming to be God.
No, he never claimed to be Jesus. His name is Eligio. That's the name of the real Messiah. Today's Messiah. He is God.
Okay,
He
so
is God. He is
okay,
God. But we are all God as well, and that's what he teaches us.
Right. So because I go according to the Bible, and I heard you quoting the Bible, right?
Mm-hmm.
I heard you quoting the Bible, and I'm trying to understand, because if he is the Messiah, or if he is um God returned in the Bible, because I heard you quoting the Bible, so that's why I'm only asking this.
Mm-hmm.
In the Bible, it states that when Jesus returns, or when God comes back, everybody's going to see him from corner to corner. He will descend, and everybody will see him from corner to corner. Every knee shall bow, every tongue shall claim that Jesus is here, that God is here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in that?
That's what's happening. That's what's gonna happen. This is the second coming of the Christ. Do you understand what Jesus Christ was? Jesus is a character inside of a storybook. It wasn't a real person. And the Jesus, they called Jesus Christ because the word Christ means Christos, the Christ consciousness, which is the I am God and you are God consciousness. So that's what Jesus, that's who Jesus is, and that's what the Christ is. Today, my chief embodies that consciousness. You
Okay. I just really wanted to understand what it is that you guys believe, in order for me to
oh, we believe in nature.
understand.
We believe in getting back into with nature, especially indigenous
Right.
people.
Okay. Okay.
Because we live in an
Okay.
unnatural environment. We live in a simulated environment that's really a zoo. We really live in a prison where they capture our natural resources and we got to go work for cotton to go bail our food and our water out of jail.
Okay, because in my opinion, and please don't get me wrong, I totally respect you guys, and I respect everybody's beliefs. But in my opinion, right, when we quote the Bible, right, we are telling the story of Jesus Christ, and we are telling the story of our Father God. So we can't quote the Bible in some places and then erase a whole part of the Bible, right?
So is that not what white supremacy did with the Bible? Did they not show us half of the truth and erase the rest of it?
You're absolutely right. I completely believe that. I completely believe that there is a lot to the Bible that was completely taken out in order to control melanated people.
So
I completely believe that, in order to enslave us and make us feel like we are less, I believe that a lot of the Bible was removed. But what does remain, if we are going to quote the Bible in any way, we must